Hello, friends. Today we will analyze what happens if you eat only chips. Because let's be honest, who of us hasn't dreamed of a chip diet at least once? But can our body withstand such a chip attack? Let's figure it out. Let's start with the obvious: tasty, but is it healthy? Chips are love, crunch, and dream. They have everything: salt, fat, and the same flavorings that make us eat more and more. But, did you know that one pack of chips has as many calories as a full meal? Imagine that you are only eating chips. In a few days, your body will rejoice, or rather cry. Why? Because they have almost no proteins, vitamins, and fiber. But there are a huge amount of trans fats and salt. And this is already a blow to the heart, liver, and kidneys. Chips Day, how does the body feel? On the first day, everything is great, still, tasty, and the mood is on top. But by the evening, dehydration begins. Chips absorb liquid like a sponge, and salt causes thirst. The next step is bloating, because your digestive system is not used to such a chip diet. After a few days, hair will begin to fall out, nails will break, and even the skin will become dry. The body simply does not receive the necessary vitamins and minerals. But the most interesting is ahead. After a week on chips, you will begin to feel a lot of fatigue. Why? Because without proteins, muscles weaken, and without carbohydrates, the body has no energy. And although chips have a lot of calories, it's fast energy that doesn't last long. And one more interesting fact: the chips contain acrylamide, a substance that is formed during frying. If you eat only chips, this substance accumulates in the body and can cause health problems in the long run. But chips are life. How to be? In fact, chips are not that bad if you eat them in moderation. Once or twice a week and no problem. And even better, look for chips with less salt content and no artificial additives. By the way, have you heard of vegetable chips? They are not as crispy, but definitely healthier. What happens if you do an experiment? Imagine you decided to eat only chips for a month. In the early days it is fun and even delicious. But after 2 weeks, serious problems begin. Your stomach signals dissatisfaction, digestion becomes heavier. You notice that you began to get tired faster and lose concentration. And even the mood, which at the beginning was at the height, begins to deteriorate due to a lack of serotonin. Interestingly, the body itself can tell what it lacks. For example, you may want vegetables, fruits, or something protein. But if you continue the chips diet, it can even end in hospitalization. So, friends, eating only chips is not a diet, but a real challenge for your body. Remember, health is balance. And let the chips remain your little gastronomic pleasure.